Hello and welcome back to Film Club to Death. I've just hit my hand and you've just joined us halfway through dystopian teen film chat where we were talking about the child actor in The Maze Runner, the twink.
The oldest child actor. Allegedly.
The oldest twink available, I think you would say.
I think is he do you ever age out a twink? That's a question for our fans.
Give me a second.
Are you asking
How would I
ChatGPT?
phrase that? What's the oldest?
Have you ever aged out a twink?
Have I? Well, no. So you can be at least 20, most at least 29. And yeah, there was a time when there was loads of these dystopian.
Because what was the other one that
films.
wasn't Maze Runner with?
There was Divergent.
With the woman who had cancer but didn't in that film.
I think that was Divergent.
Is that what was it? And then obviously Hunger Games was the big one.
Yeah, Divergent. Jesus.
I bet she was.
You.
I don't know what that means. Who was the twink in that?
Got it. Oh,
because Peter's the twink in who draws himself like a cake or whatever the thing is from Hunger Games.
Oh yeah, when he's like, I used to be a baker, and then he molds himself into perfect tree bark.
Yeah, he molds himself with like pavlova into fucking like.
What the fuck?
She's like, did you not just pick up a bow? Like, no, I picked up the flour, sugar, and eggs.
Yeah, I just saw they had a little bakery kit with us. Fuck. It's got a pretty stacked cast.
Is this Divergent?
This is Divergent. Theo James, Kate Winslet.
Oh yeah.
Ray Stevenson, Miles Teller, Zoe Kravitz.
Oh my god, really?
And
Kravitz.
the rapist Ansel Elgort.
Is he in them as well?
He's still getting work.
But he's trying to come back, isn't he? I don't think it's going well.
He has been.
I think there's getting work, and then there's claims.
I mean, he was in West Side
sexual
Story
abuse
in 2021.
That was filmed before the allegations, I think.
He was in 18 episodes of Tokyo Vice. I suppose he's jumped ship there. He's gone across the pond.
Yeah, well, that's like Kevin Spacey playing Sinatra in Israel. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's nothing to anybody of any importance. No offense,
Somehow
Israel.
That is exactly the same. But he is in Dinner with Audrey, Lucy Boomer, playing Shakespeare.
You're naming
Tales.
Things I've never heard of and nobody will ever watch.
They won't, but
except for people involved with them.
He's not.
Yeah, he's.
I don't think. I think the Maze Runner had the twink, and then this has Ray Stevenson the bear.
Oh, Twink and Bear. Oh yeah. Who's the otter?
And then
Peter.
And then Peter's the otter, which I wouldn't even say I'm fully aware of what the otter does.
I think it's just a small hairy wet pocket, I guess.
Gay trope otter. Gay otter. What is it?
Is this insensitive? Are we out of touch?
I don't think so.
I mean, people think we're gay. So is that?
Yeah.
Are we an ally?
It's more than just a label.
It's a lifestyle.
Is an otter. Otters belong to the broader bear community. Brackets plus side hairy gay men.
That's how we
celebrated for their unique combination of leanness and body hair, says Lee Phillips, LSCW, a psychotherapist and sex therapist who often works with LGBTQIA plus populations. They're not as large as bears, but also not as hairless as twinks.
Class.
Which I think does work for little Peter.
I think Peter's the otter. Ray Stevenson, R.I.P., is the bear.
It is the bear, and
then Ansel. Who's
Peter?
Who's the twink?
Plays Peter? No, the twink is Brody.
What is he called? Brendan Matthews Turkey Ham or something.
Brendan Matthew Turkey Ham. He's called Thomas Brody Sangster.
Yeah. Bernard Matthews Turkey.
Bernard Matthews Turkey Ham is the twink. Ray
Is
Stevenson.
this straight into nonsense? And we haven't even. This is this is terrible. We're not even talking about any of these films. This was pre-ramble that we thought we should have used because we got to get these episodes out.
And I think it was pretty interesting. And I don't know if anyone's done the gay male type
to films
linked to the dystopian teen.
Is there any new dystopian teen coming out? Oh, sorry.
I don't think so.
Is there a fourth category? Like, is there a beaver?
There probably is, but oh, you mean?
I was thinking,
is there a beaver?
I'm not about films. I'm about gay men categories.
Beaver, would that be like maybe
hairy,
a
big
fat,
teeth?
hairy guy that's good at swimming?
He's a homemaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, hairy guy. Yeah, hairy carpenter. Jesus' dad.
No, I think those are the main ones. There's other.
There'll definitely be offshoots. Yeah. What's
the
a
Mortal
one-off?
Instruments.
Oh, Mortal Engines. Who's the twink in that?
Oh god.
By the way,
City is the twink.
We need to do Mortal Engines. We need to do like Peter Jackson.
I don't have the
films
time.
that aren't. All you have is time. You're googling twinks at the moment.
No, I'm googling what specifically an otter is. So this week on the pod, we're
Speaking of twinks.
Speaking of twinks, we're
not Sam Neill, by the way. I was meaning Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase. We're still celebrating the life and work of Sam Neill.
People are going to think this is tasteless. By people, I mean me.
and it is in that sense, but I think when you get onto a thread like that, you just have to pull until there's nothing left.
Yeah.
And then you're naked.
and then
no sweater.
And then your hairy body's revealed to all the twinks that you were a bear. You were a bear in Twinks clothing, is all I had to say.
Yeah. Oh, you got to be careful of those. Been caught out one too many times myself. So
cut this, Craig. Do the intro again. Cut this.
Sam Neill has acted in a lot of films, but his lesser known films we wanted to have a little look at.
Because we would have normally just done Mouth of Madness, but we've already done that.
It would have been Mouth of Madness, Event Horizon.
We've
obviously done
Event Horizon's played out as well.
Yeah, so
Event Horizon will come to when we run out of ideas.
Yeah, so we wanted to do films where you go, when you think of Sam Neill, what film don't you think of? And that is Memoirs of an Invisible Man.
Based on a book. You like books?
Yeah, H.F. Saint. And what a...
twink or a bear?
Otter.
Whoa.
Everyone's an otter now.
I just almost growled.
What noise does an otter make?
It's like a... I've seen an otter recently.
And I'm not talking about the animal.
And I mean the animal.
We're on thin ice here.
Yeah, I was going to say.
See, where was it?
In the river.
Oot and a boot. In the river. Crazy. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
listening.
R.I.P. Bill Oddie.
Jesus, join us for Bill Oddie week.
Birdwatch, yeah, we're gonna flash up images of birds and say if we like them or not.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, yeah, for the audio listeners. I think it's a finch. Ansel Elgort in Goldfinch Connection.
Wow. And we're back. Yeah.
Anyway, Sam Neill, great guy.
Sam Neill, incredible guy. What did you know about Memoirs of an Invisible Man, 1992, going in?
Well, going in, I knew nothing.
Same.
And then
I
going in,
found out.
Didn't realise it was John Carpenter until the film had started.
Until it said directed by John Carpenter or a film by John Carpenter, I was like, what the fuck?
And this was a year before Sam Neill did Jurassic Park. For some reason, I always think Jurassic Park is well earlier in his career. I know this is pretty early in his career, but like, I always think it's like Sleeping Dogs, Piano, then he blows up in Jurassic Park. But
yeah, but no, he had like a pretty.
I mean, Possession.
Lengthy career.
Was Possession before this? When was this?
19... Yeah, Possession was
Possession
super 91 early in his career.
And this is
Possession wasn't 91.
No, 81. Sorry.
91.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Somebody's had a drink.
Sorry. I'm all juiced up.
What? So I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know it was John Carpenter. I feel like we've been blindsided by Carpenter a few times on this podcast. Because didn't he do like maybe I'm wrong. Didn't he do? What didn't he do?
I mean, he did.
Didn't he
Mouth
do
of Madness? But we know.
Yeah, but didn't he do Tommy Lee Jones in a jacket car film?
Oh my God, he did, didn't he?
Well, you're the one with the computer.
Yeah, no, I'm. Hang on.
Hold that thought for a second. Don't cut this.
I'm not going to cut it at all. But he did do it. He did it.
And that was a one.
Was it Dark Star? No.
No, it was.
I know exactly the one you mean.
Tommy Lee Jones.
I don't think he did.
Type in Tommy Lee Jones car.
Do you think I'm just Google?
Yes.
Fair enough. Tommy Lee Jones car.
Well, anyway, did he not write it?
The car was called something, wasn't it? Oh, Black Moon Rising.
Yes, here we go. We're cooking now, boy.
Co-written.
Yeah,
John Carpenter.
He's a sneaky little bastard.
Story by John. Yep, the poster's coming back to me because it's incredibly
9/11
similar
coded.
to 9/11. Yeah.
The national tragedy.
It was a national tragedy.
Cut that laugh out. Put an otter noise in there.
I'll put a monkey sound in there.
Put a bear noise. Put a bear growl. But yeah, so I was shocked by old John again.
Yeah.
Chevy Chase, I feel like we've recently had a rip against Ryan Reynolds because he is just trying to be Chevy Chase. And he's a bit of a poo head. But then...
trash man.
So after I watched this, I watched and enjoyed, to be honest. I was like, surely I want to hear John Carpenter talk about it. Hated it. Calls Chevy Chase the man who will not be named and should be killed. And he's not talking about Sam Neill because the only complimentary thing I could see John Carpenter say about this film is Sam Neill's good in it, and then he later cast him in Mouth of Madness.
Jesus. It's pretty common knowledge, I think, that Chevy Chase is an arsehole. Yeah, a bit of a big bottom.
Big
and
bottom
I assumed
big
bottom Otters. I assumed going into this that it was going to be like a full-on comedy.
Well, yeah, because he's trying to pivot, isn't he?
Because he's definitely trying to make it.
Well, he's had
kind of funny.
He's come off a few bombs before this, a few comedic bombs, and he wanted this because Ivan Reitman was going to direct this apparently, Ghostbusters guy, and somebody who was writing it, I can't remember who, but somebody who was writing it was having such a bad time with Chevy Chase, because Chevy Chase wanted to pivot into serious acting. And he wanted this to have a bit of comedy, but like, he wanted it to be
show,
like, that he could act and be a leading man. And like, apparently everyone just like Carpenter said he would like He wouldn't listen to any instructions. He wouldn't wear the mocap suit all the time for like Industrial Light and Magic to do the effects. Because like the thing with this was like Carpenter's going back to make a studio film. And he's they've got all this money to do these like really at the time pretty intense like and good special effects. And he would just take the makeup off apparently early, wouldn't wear the mocap suit. So it's like you can't be a serious actor if you're not going to take the work seriously.
If you're going to take the craft seriously, then fucking that's like step one.
And it's like you're working with like a great genre director, like the studio's backing it, and then it just came out. I think Wayne's World came out at like a similar time and just kind of like killed it. But yeah, so
I can see that.
After it, I was like, I need to find out more because the film itself, I think, apart from a couple stiff performances, I think it was pretty good.
A certain taxi scene at the end.
We'll get to that. We'll do a whole bit on that. I've got makeup over there. We'll get to that.
Okay, no worries.
But yeah, I thought like I actually quite enjoyed this.
It surprised me, like where it went and how it handled it, because when we first spoke about The Invisible Man, we kind of joked that is it going to be like Hollow Man?
Yeah, Hollow Man, I think it is.
Where I think Paul Verhoeven made that thinking, okay, this guy represents like the overall desires of man and like the evil side of no consequences almost. Whereas this, he really just went, okay, what happens when this guy is invisible?
Well, yeah, because I think in most adaptations and like maybe some of the books or whatever, like the Invisible Man's a bad guy. Like he like, and in this he's like, he's quite like a how do you like say, like the things like thrust upon him. Do you know what I mean? He's not like, he's like called to action more than he's like a regular guy with like, because at the beginning like he's classic Chevy Chase comedy, like kind of like just a business guy who's like, I don't want to work. I like drinking at my weird club. Like, okay, Epstein.
Yeah. It was a normal Tuesday. I
was having
took a shit.
15 drinks or whatever on a fucking afternoon. Jealous.
Yeah, damn.
But yeah, and then it's like, because he's seriously hungover, he like gets, and then like
goes for a sleep in a,
and then it's like thrust
in, like,
upon
a
him.
Sauna.
Yeah, because he's like, overall in this, he's a pretty like, I know Chevy Chase and also, but his character in this is like a common man, really. A good, like he just wants his life back, really, more than anything.
Yeah, and also, like, could be wrong, but, and I understand this was, I feel like she liked him as well. You know, there wasn't any like, it didn't feel as forced as I expected it to be.
Yeah, I did think her performances was a little stiff, but that in acting sense. I think she was a bit. But I genuinely wanted
story-wise.
When
I was like, these people like each other.
When that guy who was called Richard.
Cheers.
When he was like, I wanted them to get like, I wanted him to be like you, like I wanted them to get together, really. And I think the second, like the middle part of this film, because this is just like a hot 99 or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's like the middle, like when after he gets his powers, and it's like you're having all the fool around. They're like, what were you doing? I'm chewing gum. I can't eat Chinese food. But by the way, don't really like that you can't see your own fingers. Didn't know how that worked. Didn't make any sense. Like, do you know when he's eating the Chinese food?
He wasn't liking that. Yeah. Also, if you can't see your own fingers, why go to chopsticks?
Yeah, why not just eat it with your hand?
Yeah, or a spoon, or trough it. I don't know.
But like, I didn't really love that. I would want him to just be like, I know he's invisible, but like, I wasn't keen on that. But
I also feel like if
you can't
see your hand, yeah, and also like if you close your eyes, you can still like. I know where my shoulder is. I know where my nose is. Wait, I know where my ear is. Touch your nose.
Let me get my drink. It spills it all over my laptop.
I was gonna, not that, but like.
Touch my nose. Open a box of Chinese.
Exactly. Delicious. Chopsticks. You know where your hands are, just because you can't see them. I know where they will be. Very nice. That's actually disgusting.
Do you think his bodily fluids are invisible as well? Was that ever discussed?
Anything new he puts in his body is seen, but like, what happens to the piss and the shit after it's left his body?
Because why didn't he just have a big poo on the desk of Sam Neill?
Would that be like an invisible Mr. Whoopi machine?
Yeah, because imagine if it plopped out, but like you could see it. So you're just working away, and then you're like, yeah, fucking hell. But then you know there's an exposed man's anus above you,
right in front of you, and you'd be able to smell it first.
Well, I'm not even.
You think you'd be able to smell a butt? Yeah, I do think you'd be able to smell a butt.
I didn't know, was it? No, I was just. Yeah, I'm sure you could hear it first. I think that sounds like an anus expanded.
What travels faster? A fart or the smell of shit?
But you don't necessarily fart every time you shit.
Maybe not always, but
we can't be going a lot of the time. Yeah. Man, we are really fucking terrible at this.
No. Wrong. I think. I didn't expect it to be as like a high stakes corporate craziness. Sam Neill's character was kind of.
When he goes on about frying the balls and feeding them to that guy, I was like, class.
I thought, give me that scene.
He's just so good in this. Like he's kind of so good that you're like, I wish he was the Invisible Man.
Yeah, I wish he's done a lot of stuff where he's obviously like a supporting character, heavily involved supporting character, but we didn't get enough.
I feel like there's. I know he was leading Jurassic, but there's a lot of actors like that where it's like a Harry Dean Stanton. He's only ever supporting roles, but every time I'm more interested in their characters than some leading men. Do you know what I mean? It's like in Alien, I'm like don't get me wrong, I fucking love Ripley, but it's like with him and the engineer down, I'm like, what are these guys up to on the like day to day? Do you know what I mean? It's like
these cheeky chappies, you can tell.
It's like Sam Neill's one of those actors where it's like it doesn't matter how many scenes he's got, he's like gonna be like the best and like bring his best work, and like that's and I feel like it works because of the polar opposite to Chevy Chase. Do you know what I mean? Like Sam Neill would never do any of that. Like he'd full commit, and like if he's signing up to that's the annoying thing. It's like you can't say that you want to be a serious actor and then like you signed up to do the Invisible Man. There's gonna be some scenes where you have to pretend and like put mocap on. It's like they're using technology that's never been used before. It's not like just put the like. Do you know when Sam Neill's got his arm behind his own back and like that's just him doing that, and they've just like stuck a gun to his head and he's like
he's got like one of those arrows through the head headbands. It looks and he's so
and that's him doing that to himself actor. And it's like and Chevy Chase couldn't wear a bit of fucking like you gotta put some goggles on and some things and like come on,
you gotta do because a lot of the film, half of it is just he's invisible, but Chevy Chase is just him in his suit.
Yeah, I think
he went invisible with.
I think it's more annoying because the film's actually quite good. Where it's like hearing this retrospectively. It's like when he wakes up on the thing and they're like, he's gonna put wires up this guy's butt, and he's like, what? And it's like, some bits in this made me laugh, and I was like, oh, this is good. So it's like, retrospectively hearing, I obviously knew he was a bit of a cunt.
But I didn't know when it started really. But I think it's just his entire career.
And it's like, come on, like this film's like I know it was like a fucking bomb or whatever, but like this film, I had a good time, and that's all sometimes you can ask for.
It's not bad at all, like by any means. I don't. When he first goes invisible, because he's at that facility and there's a mistake.
Yeah, he spills his coffee.
An experiment. Yeah, an experiment goes wrong, and they evacuate the building. But
it's not even an experiment. They just like it fucking just explodes with.
They're just fucking idiots. They Chernobyl themselves, and like Chernobyl, half the building, but not strictly half. It's hard to explain, but like it's like a Swiss cheese, the cheese with the holes in it. And like part of the building is invisible, and he wakes up and looks up, and you can just see like half an office floating above him, like a bit of floor, a bit of ceiling, and then another layer. And he's like, I was in this dream world where like geometry didn't make sense when I woke up. That's a great way to describe him waking up in that environment. And then you realise half the building's just gone invisible and the team is standing outside.
And it's like good that it's
but, like,
not
what
like...
the hell? It looks great.
Yeah, because at the beginning of this, where when he sat down and he's like... I was like, I hope it's not like him experimenting on himself, like he's a scientist. Do you know what I mean? I was a bit worried about that. I was like, it's way better fish out of water, where he's like, he has to go on the run because he can't like... I'm gonna like, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna go back to my lab and try and figure this out. It's like, no, he like has no idea what the fuck's going on. He's like, I'm gonna hang out at my men's club for a bit and hopefully eat a piece of fruit every now and then.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I feel like that's way more interesting than like, and even more interesting the fact he's not immediately evil. Where it's like, don't get me wrong, show me a couple of pranks, like he's nicking the taxi, he's like stealing a hot dog or whatever.
That wasn't, but he's goes through so much where he's like, I can't buy food because like I can't steal it. I don't want to steal it. People are going to see me. When he gets the taxi, that is a pretty decent scene.
Yeah, that is good. Where it's like he
knocks out that guy.
Yeah, we on the bridge.
Yeah, and he holds this guy up and he's like, "Where are you going to San Francisco?" Oh, and he's like, "Oh, get in, lad." And then when that guy steals that woman's purse, he's just in the right place, just like grabs the purse and just gives it back to him. The guy's like, "What the fuck happened?" But he's so conscious of being in the way,
and I like the idea
while being invisible.
He goes to like that guy's beach house and is just like chilling there, and it's like he comes up with like a realistically like plan for a guy who's kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just bet on stocks and like. Did you not think they're ever going to come out to the summer house in? Do you know what I mean? I don't know how long
in
he's
summer,
there, but like
I think it must have been there for a couple. I think it was a couple of weeks. They said. He was like, "I'll just work from home." Oh yeah, but like too much really.
What would you do if you were invisible? Day one. Actually, no. Let's give it. You've been invisible. Damn, I knew you were going to say that. That's not the answer to everything.
Okay, so what? How far? I can't see the gun.
I can feel it in my teeth though. Why have you got a gun on you? Is it invisible? Is it not just you're not just picking it up? I always carry that shit on me.
The gun was. Okay, so what's the scenario? Go on then.
You're invisible. Saffron's away for a week. You get back. You've hit your head. You're invisible somehow.
From a brain injury.
Your Reddit got hacked again, and your computer exploded, and all the molecules have turned you invisible somehow.
So I'm just in my life and invisible. I would probably
like. Are you pranking around Kremlin or whatever?
Yeah, I would be taking Winnie and like
floating her,
putting her in funny places, like just getting on the bus and then like scanning, putting her on a seat and just sitting there alone. Making her push around a trolley at the supermarket, like one of those little ones that they sometimes have for kids.
The toddlers, yeah.
I'll just make her push around a little trolley and just put in like loads of white wine or something. That would be fun. cheese and crackers.
No crimes. You can't eat.
I can't eat. I think.
Because like, would you like if I obviously the loved ones and stuff would be tough, but like I could see myself rocking some goggles and some bandages.
I was gonna say, am I invisible forever? Now I've hit my head, and my brain waves have.
And your Reddit's been hacked.
And my Reddit's been hacked again. Oish.
Because I think like, surely she could learn to love me.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm still the same guy. If anything, I can get as fat as I want now.
Yeah. Oh no, because physically you're still there.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna see me, baby.
Yeah, but all of a sudden.
I'd be like, somehow the molecules have made me. Yeah, somehow the molecules have made me fucking big.
And she's just watching burgers disappear.
Yeah, she's just the bit in the belly where it's just like the pizza slice is just like.
Whole slice. She's like, chew your food, man. You're like, well, no.
You can't. It'll go invisible.
Bro.
No, yeah,
I probably would get. You know what I would do? I would leave my life, drop it completely, get a government contract,
assassin,
and use my powers for evil. Straight away. But I would.
But the thing is, I
throw
wouldn't, because that's the thing.
At a map.
It's not like a cool espionage thing. You'd just be basically working for like Israel or something, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I've infiltrated and bombed out Gaza. Christ.
Yeah, and you're there like, oh Jesus.
Because it's all the people with money. Because like it's like.
Yeah.
So if you're not working for them, you'll be working for the Russians or like.
Well,
China.
The thing
China,
is,
I guess. China would be cool.
A lot to do.
Kill a guy in Tibet or something.
We don't get many listeners in China.
And we never will.
What I would do is throw a dart at a map of the world and then just pick whatever that dart lands on the country. Just contact that government and be like, "I'm going to work for you now." Like, I don't need a big wage.
I'm invisible.
You know, because I'm no longer. I'm invisible. I'd like to work for you, and they're like, "Wow, get this guy."
Third time this week.
We've just had Chevy Chase on the phone. Because I'm not buying clothes anymore.
Oh, I'd still be buying. Because the thing is, you could just still wear clothes.
But why would?
Because I'm the invisible man. I'll be famous.
Oh well. So you've got to have a good drip.
Yeah, well, I would still be wearing. I'll be wearing the goggles. Put a few bandanas on. A pair of gloves and an outfit.
I think I'd just be. I think I'd just be naked the whole time.
I could still live my regular life, but then every now and then, if I'm like, actually don't want to, like, Rachel's like, we're gonna go Christmas shopping. I'm like, see ya.
Bloop.
Yeah, she just sees lots of gloves and shoes like get flying up, and it's like,
she's like, don't do that. She'd have her backup, like spray can of paint.
Yeah, that was good when they break into his room and they're spraying paint everywhere to try and get him into his apartment. Liked it.
You'd only be able to do that scene once. Like, we've got to get the perfect spray. Because if he sneezes, he's like, "Oh, sorry guys." Great, reset, clean everything. You fucking ruined this shoot.
Chevy.
What was the budget?
I think it
30 to 40 million.
I think it only made 14 at the box office.
Yeah, which, is what they call it. It's a classic bomb.
I think, but the thing is, there was some good actors in this. Michael McKean or whatever, he's classic. He's in loads of films at this time like this.
That guy, it might be, I think it is Michael McKean.
Who plays George.
Him. His voice. Who's the guy that had a ridiculous voice?
Oh, the guy who played Richard. Who was like really posh.
I think it was.
He was like he was at the
He was at the beach house.
Yeah.
I think Holloway's been like
Gregory Paul
voice.
Martin.
He should go into
I think I'm going to kill myself.
Voice acting or something.
He wrote Werewolves of London, a comedy. He was only in this and Walk in the Clouds as Armistead Knox, and then he never did anything else. Actually, that's not true. That's genuinely not true.
He never did anything else. He's an alma mater of RADA.
I was going to say he's in the real Ghostbusters, Murder, She Wrote, Empty Nest, Mad About You. I was wrong.
Wow, so you lied to us.
I just tried to lie.
Straight away.
And that's the kind of invisible man I'd be.
A liar. You go, they're like, oh my god, Richard, you're invisible. And you go, no, I'm not.
If I was invisible, I'd be able to do this.
And that's a great point. Do you have a nose on, or do you just make the sound effect?
No, I just make the sound effect, because they can't see me.
And they go, Jesus Christ, he's right.
Same old guy.
Yeah, everyone's, the whole...
Yeah, it's like Sam Neill's chasing me, and they're like, where is he? And I'm just like, can't resist doing it. I'm like,
with every step you run.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, is there a trumpet around here?
I can finally dress up as a clown.
It's the Invisible Man. Oh my god. You just got everyone in stitches. The whole IDF. This guy's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they do value comedy on the front line.
I was going to say, I doubt they find anything funny.
I bet you they get a good laugh at some of their crimes.
Someone had to say it.
We are getting killed. So when they stole my room of paint, he's not even invisible.
They get sprayed with red paint. Stop! He's visible.
And then get executed.
He's had enough. Also, okay, there's now two things I want to talk about.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. You'll have to remind me, because we'll get...
I'm going to have to remind you of your things you want to talk about.
Or just remind me there's another one. The first one, flip an invisible coin. The first one is, in films like this, they always have, when it's like a 90s, 80s sci-fi, the goggles they have always so flipping hard to see anything. Like, I guess they're kind of like thermally stuff, but they're using it to see.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought you meant the ridiculous. Goggles he like wears. Yeah, like the Predator like imagery, like the yeah.
They love to be like switch to bubble cam, and they put it on, and you're like, you can't see a thing. Because
I thought that when Sam Neill takes it off him, and it's like, give me that. And I'm like, you should have just let him. You can't see him now because he's ran away. You should have just let the guy who had it on follow him.
And it also has like a neck strap as well. Yeah. Like, this is taking some time to get off. And also, if you're looking around with those goggles on, right, and it's like thermal, you're gonna see everyone.
Yeah, and you're
gonna have to take it off.
All the heat from the car. You're gonna see.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take it off every time to be like, I see a man.
America has air conditioning units. All the other people that are there.
Like,
but I appreciate what they're trying to do. They should have had.
I don't.
Do you know in like the later Predator movies where they're like, it's thermal for humans, then it's like this weird green one for like aliens.
Yeah.
So they're like they should have just done that where it's not thermal and it's like red or something, and it's like it can only see like these molecules or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like,
because
But I mean, also we're thinking
the thermal thing
too deep about a Chevy Chase. Like, it's just something to be like, we're looking for him.
If you want to be a serious actor, you get serious criticism.
Yeah. And we all know he's a serious actor. He's a serious.
Yeah.
He's a serious butt crack.
He's a serious piece of.
I think someone had to say it.
Shit. Yeah, thank God. I was too nervous. I think you see it in Alien as well. Like, great.
Chevy Chase is in it.
And he plays.
He plays the xenomorph.
He plays Bishop's body, when he gets decapitated. It's in what is it in? It's in Star Wars as well. When he's in the X-wing, and like the targeting system, it's just like a couple of lines in a square that goes.
But that's all you need, baby, when you're using the Force.
It shows you nothing, and I could be wrong.
But
probably
do you not like that style of like the alien stuff? You know, when it's all the like tech computer and it's like this like a 70s.
Like, I don't mind
idea of what the future's gonna
I
look
think
like.
Alien. Yeah, I think Alien works because it feels.
Because they're
like you say, it's a vision of the future, and it's very specific. It's like binary. It's like a Linux system that's very bare bones. You know, it's not designed to be pretty and user friendly. It's just here's the data, move on. But when it's for something as active as that, and you're flying in a spaceship and you're like lock on, surely you'd want just something more. And for this, searching for this guy, you've just merged all the colours and it looks pixelated. How are you going to find an invisible man?
In my defense for this, to play devil's advocate, is that they've probably got to show that this crew, especially Sam Neill and his like the two guys he's with
and his cronies,
they're like better than like the regular FBI. Because why didn't you just get everybody in? Do you know what I mean? They've got a little bit of technology. They know they're looking for him. They've worked. Do you know what I mean? It's an easy way to show like, oh, these are experienced guys.
Well, then work a little bit harder on the technology.
Come on.
If you're making a science fiction film, no, I'm not.
This
having
is a romance comedy.
A science fiction, a sophomedy. The second thing I wanted to talk about.
I think I just heard your washing machine drain as well. Like while you were doing that, I thought it was you taking a piss. He's fucking fuming. Hey mate, you.
The second thing I want to talk about.
I guess your technology's not.
Screw your technology.
Like, what's the second thing?
How
this
in
is
films.
Me you.
Yeah, thank you. Films that have this kind of gimmick, where the guy's invisible, or maybe not. Okay, not gimmick.
Gimmick. I was gonna say gimmicks are.
Sorry, this where it relies on or is moved by
the suspension of disbelief.
A specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
In this, he's invisible. In other films, it's like when they're 3D.
Okay.
And they really make use of. So in this film, in his apartment, everywhere he goes, so many mirrors. Like we have to see him walking on the phone, and then in the mirror, it's just a phone floating through the air. Like, like.
Also, if you just...
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just, I think you can really... It's like in 3D films where they're like, hey, do you want a drink? And they go, oh.
Yeah.
Like,
but I think it's probably the easy way to like composite it. Do you know what I mean? Where you're like, right, this is like, this is where you're working on. Do you know what I mean? Especially in those early times where it's like, and this is the easiest way to show, like a hat floating or whatever. Like a guy under the sheet that you can kind of just remove. Until he leans up.
I feel like that
because they do it with like vampire
anymore.
Things now, or they'll just but I feel like they'll show it once where you'll do a thing and then they're like, you understand, we're not doing that anymore. Yeah. He's just a guy, so it's like we don't have. It's like, but at least like the budget went into some invisible effects.
Yeah, because you saw it a hell of a lot, and it was cool. I definitely don't mean to say it does that as like a it's shit
gimmick.
Yeah, I meant like that. You know, the film is moved by a very specific, maybe technical feature, whereas he's invisible.
And like if you
films are 3D.
If you're
3D,
if I'm paying my money to see the Invisible Man, I want to see the invisible man.
I want to know he's invisible.
Yeah, I want to see some. I want to see the cigarette filling his lungs. Oh, that was awesome.
Like, you've seen the new Invisible Man.
I have.
What? How does that?
Have you not?
Because I feel like no.
You need to get on that. That's good.
Because my impression of that before seeing it would be the emphasis is on he is invisible, and it is like you don't know where he is. There's less top hat.
There's no top hat. The whole thing is he actually there or is she actually mental, basically? Where it's like the distinct thing I remember from that early on, not like later, because later it goes fucking batshit. Where it's like, the camera follows her or something. I haven't seen it in ages, so you're gonna have to bear with me. And then like
I'm bearing.
A guy or I think it's her. She walks out the room, but then the camera lingers on the kitchen, and then like you see something I think like a fire starts or whatever, and you're like, is he here? Is this just the kid? Like, is she's just left something on? And then you see like a knife get picked up or something, and you're like, oh, he's definitely. And then because he's like just basically fucking with her all the time, but like not in a pranky way. Yeah. And then like there's a bit in a police station later where it's like, oh my god, he's here, and he's like just like, because the suit like makes him stronger or what? It's like kind of like an exoskeleton thing. And it's like, oh, he's just thrown a man into the roof and like he's just crushed a few skulls.
Like, yeah, this is
like he's had his like he wants to kill her again now. But I would honestly 100% recommend it. We should do it on here. We should do an invisible.
All the Invisible Men.
No, we should just do that one because, but like it's really good, and I was shocked that like because they did the Wolfman after, but it was like crap, where it was like. The Wolfman's grief or whatever.
Who did the Wolfman? Was it the same guy?
No, I don't think so. I can have a look. But
was the guy that
Invisible
did
Man,
Insidious, or like wrote Insidious.
Invisible Man, I will stand by.
Yeah, was it Lee Whannell?
Lee Whannell, it might have been.
Lee Whannell.
Was it 2025?
You got the Whannell.
Christopher Abbott, Lee Whannell.
Damn.
I don't know. He's in it, but I don't. Yeah, he directed it, and he's in it. Judy
but they
Garland.
do that, like you're saying, great. The odd reveal that they do that sometimes, and it's great in Van Helsing.
That's the Wolfman. They're at that. By the way, terrible. He's just a hairy old guy. That's
the Wolfman.
Yeah.
That's the Wolf Man.
Can you see that?
Audio listeners, Google Wolfman 2025.
He's just a hairy guy.
Or just make yourself disappointed, and you've
just watch it.
You've saved yourself the effort. Because in Van Helsing they do that where she's dancing in the ballroom, and there's a huge mirror, and it like goes to her, and she's alone in like the whole room, and it's like everyone's about. You know, that's cool. I can get on.
But that's awesome for one thing. Because you got to do it at least once.
It uses it once. Yeah.
And 2005 is it 2005 Van Helsing? That's unbelievable.
Maybe. Yeah, incredible.
We're doing that at some point.
Incredible.
And it's just going to be us. So good. It's a crossbow that rapidly fires, and like it's like. He has like a little cue guy. I've just made you.
Yeah, he's great. He basically has like a holy hand grenade.
And the vampire women.
Jesus.
Throw that cow through the building again for me, honey.
Yeah, when he dunks the end of the crossbow in the holy water, he's like, and fires it at like one of their wings. Damn.
Back when Hugh Jackman was still a nice guy.
Damn. Is he not anymore?
No, he cheated on his wife or something, or divorced his wife and then got with somebody he was doing a play with. Nah, because my mum used to be a big Hugh guy, and then she's gone off him now since all this came out.
Really? That's so sad.
She used to be a big Jackman.
She was the huge Jackman.
She's gone off. Well, that's the last time I asked, because I was asking her about something he was in, And she was like,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, he's in the Robin Hood.
Yeah,
Death of Robin Hood.
Good, watch it. Not for this. I just made it my spare time.
Good, watch it.
Who directed? Somebody good directed it.
Yeah.
Or somebody who's made something that was good.
Maybe.
What did you think about John Carpenter directing this? Do you think it... I honestly probably couldn't tell, to be honest.
No.
Like, some of the effects were good and some of the things, but it was pretty bog standard.
Yeah, I don't think...
And I don't mean
Where did this come out?
Like, this was good.
In his oeuvre.
The guy who did Death of Robin Hood, I think, did Pig. And A Quiet Place Day One.
Damn, Day One.
Which is alright. It's an alright film, to be honest.
So this came out in between They Live and Mouth of Madness.
Yeah, that was it. It's because he was doing a studio film again because he, like, after They Live, there was like a big, like, rights issue or whatever that went on for a couple of years.
Right. Yeah, because that was Prince of Darkness and They Live with Universal Pictures.
Prince of Darkness apparently good.
I don't know if I've seen that one. I think
I've seen bits of it.
I
think it's got Alice Cooper in it. I could have made that.
Whoa.
Or a guy who looks like Alice Cooper, at least. Right.
I'm willing to say that there's a guy that looks like Alice Cooper.
Should we wrap this?
Just to end on, I think when you watch like Big Trouble in Little China, They Live, The Thing, Escape from New York, all those, you feel like you're watching John Carpenter because of the style. They're very stylish films in the sense of they have a John Carpenter style, not that they're trendy. This felt like, now knowing the production of it, you can tell that Chevy Chase made this film a Chevy Chase film.
Yeah, but I also don't think it's that bad. Like, I know
it's not bad at all.
But will I ever go back to it? Probably not. Did I enjoy it while I was watching it? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
And it didn't stay too long. Was enjoyable. Good effects. Like the acting.
It was a bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Neill, like the bit at the end.
But it makes such a big difference. Do you know, if you made this now and you're like, the effects were at least good in this. Like, I know it's, but it's like, I like, obviously didn't believe he's invisible, but you know what I mean? Like, people were like fully, it wasn't just, I have to pretend to a green thing. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the fucking Star Wars thing where they're in the, what do they make the Star Wars things in the big dome that they project things? And they're like, can't remember what it's called, but they're like, oh my god, I'm in this thing. It's like, I can tell.
Yeah.
None of this is real. Like, at least they filmed this in an actual place.
Yeah.
And I feel like we are going back to more towards that now, where people are like,
because the Odyssey the other day, the trailer for Doomsday came out.
Yeah, after the Odyssey, and like,
everyone
I think
complained. Well, not everyone, but you said that. Yeah, you read there were complaints, and the guy came out and was like,
"It's just people standing around in places that aren't real."
It's like,
not fully aren't real, but
we
you know
are
what I mean?
using AI now.
Yeah, because they sacked their CGI department unionized. And then they got rid of them. Like a year later.
Nice. That's a power move, isn't it?
Good
really?
guys. I mean, they really need the money.
They do. I've always thought that Disney.
Oh fucking! I'm gonna save this, but I'm gonna club
I'm also
Chevy
gonna
Chase.
save it. Yeah, that should go without saying.
That's not how it works, but I made the rules. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Come after me, Chevy.
I think.
If you even are alive anymore.
Yeah, I think unfortunately he is alive.
Took the wrong one, God. Sam Neill.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's how I know there's no God, because he would have struck Chevy Chase down.
Yeah, if you watch this, I think even just knowing in life, you go, why Sam Neill? That interview that he does with all those kids, and he's like, what? One of them, the girl asks like, "What did you learn from your parents?" And he's just like, starts to cry, and he's like, "That's an incredible question." He tells a story about his family. Chevy Chase wouldn't be saying that. He wouldn't even do the interview.
Yeah, he'd be like, the money.
What did you learn from your parents? Yeah, crazy guy. You've been saved, Invisible Man, though. Great performance, Chevy. Love you.
I'll see you in the next one, Chevy. Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. To be fair, he's good in that. Like there was a reason he was successful and he had things that people like. Actually, I'm not even gonna get. Let's just end the show.
Hard cut. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sam Neill.
Thank you, Sam Neill.
Thank you, Sam Neill,
for performances ranging from this, Jurassic Park, Hunt for the Wilder People, Possession. Crazy. You'll be missed. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this half-arsed tribute.
Full-arsed
tribute.
Full-arsed half-baked.
Thank you for watching and or listening. See you in the next one.
Bye.